Venerable Sirs, brothers and sisters in the Dharma, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. First of all, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude on behalf of Japan Buddhist Nuns Association for inviting us to this conference. And also, I enjoy very much a beautiful lunch. It's really professional. We don't have such a beautiful food in temple. Thank you very much. My name is Ikuko Hibino. I'm from Tokyo, Japan. You have ever been to Japan? To Tokyo? So everybody visit Asakusa Temple. Do you know that? Asakusa Temple. But I'm not from Asakusa Temple. My temple is Kayadera Temple. It's walking distance from my temple to Asakusa Temple. This is Kayadera Temple. Please listen my story. I become the head priest of this temple. It's a short speech. It's just after lunch, so you can be very sleepy. So my speech will be very short. I was born as the eldest daughter of this temple. The 22nd head priest of this temple is my father. He died very early, so that I became the head priest of this temple. I was growing up with parents. I was sending to the all-girls school, and I majored English literature. My parents want me to get married to very nice Buddhist monk and succeed my father, succeed this temple. Maybe it's a very strange story for other country about Buddhist people. So that I'd like to introduce you what is like the Buddhist temple in Japan. With the exception of some nuns temple and for single monks temple. At the 19th century, Japanese Buddhist monks are allowed to get married, and priests can have their family. So in the temple, priest and head priest and his family live. It's a very general idea of Japanese temple. So this is me, myself, and this one is my sister, and sister's husband is dentist, but at the same time, he will be the later head priest of this temple. And his grandson already ordained. The son of the priest often become the disciple of his father and succeed the temple, succeed the father's work. Yeah. This is the ordination ceremony held in Zojoji Temple, our headquarters of Pure Land School. This is mother, father, and son. They together attend the ordination ceremony. And they ordain by the head priest of Zojoji temple. So also I have to explain the danka membership system of Japan. You see the main hall here, and then cemeteries in the same place. About 300 years ago, Japanese government requested all the citizens, Japanese citizens, to belong to a temple. Because at that time they are afraid of other culture from other country come to Japan. And also they are afraid of if Japan is colonized. So that at that time, every Japanese nation became Buddhist. And they belong to the Buddhist temple. Of course, now you are free to believe any religion, but still people are coming to the same temple, generation to generation. They come to temple. They come to temple and they pray to the ancestor's tomb, and they hold sometimes memorial services. And they talk each other in the temple with priests. They enjoy time like this. Now I go back to my story. I became 22 years old. Suddenly, father died by heart failure. He was 52. Then his elder brother, my uncle, became the head priest of our temple, Kayadera temple. And he was very open-minded. He asked me become, later on, head priest. You know, at that time, no woman succeed the temple. But because my uncle asked me to do that, so I decided to study Buddhism. Because to be a good wife, my parents sent me to the girls' schools and I studied English literature. But at that time, I decided to learn Buddhism and obtain the qualification an official teacher of Jōdo school. Jōdo school is Pure Land school. Nam Amida, Nam Amida, Nam Amida. There are 70,000 plus Buddhist temples in Japan. Among 70,000, some 8,000 of these are Jōdo school temples. I entered, this is me, when I was young. The training, I entered the training course of Jōdo school, priesthood. Every year, this Jōdo school training are held in headquarters. In Chionin Temple in Tokyo, Kyoto, and also the Zojoji Temple in Tokyo. For the Jōdo school practice, priest training is 3 times you have to take. Every year it's held for 3 weeks. 50 to 60 monks and nuns study together from morning 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock. And after 3 weeks, you have writing exam. And if you don't pass, next summer, 1 year you have to study. But if you pass 3 times this examination, you can enter the finally monastery practice in Chonin Temple headquarters. After passing all the examination, you can be the official teacher of Jōdo school. And you can get this qualification directly from the abbot of Chonin Temple headquarters. Abbot of Chonin Temple. This is a Chonin Temple. And this is when I got the qualification. I was young. So then 2002, I became the 24th head priest of Kayadera Temple. I'm the first female head priest in this temple. This temple has 500 years history, and I am the first one. In Tokyo, for the many people now have a priest qualification. In my time, very rare. But now, 25% of women teachers are women. But when I think of head priest in Tokyo, there are 450 head priests of Pure Land School in Tokyo, but only 15 are women head priests. Anyhow, I became the head priest of Kayadera Temple, and it's already time, so I will show you the only picture. My activity of international Buddhist activities. I was involved in the World Fellowship of Buddhist. And also in my temple, there is Kayadera dormitory for international students. They come to clean in the morning before go to university, or they help my job. Also, this one is International Learners Association. They hold a lecture, Buddhist lecture in English. And also some years ago, I became producer of one musical performed at the headquarters temple. Real actor and real monk together. More than 1,000 people came to see. And the concert at the temple, many people are enjoying to come to the concert in front of Buddha. Do you know this prayer? It's a very famous prayer who came to my temple. I'm very grateful that I was born in Buddhist temple and I can follow the Buddha's path. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.